Hi, this is Marty Morris with NC211. I'm going to demonstrate how to add a new provider in the ServicePoint database. We'll do a quick run through and then I'll summarize the steps at the end. Let me begin by refreshing your memory about the parent-subordinate relationship that exists within ServicePoint. Level 1 is the state of North Carolina. North Carolina 211 is at level 2, and at level 3 we have profiles for each of our local partners or United Ways. Underneath your local partner or United Way profile, you will have all of your level 4 agencies that you're responsible for maintaining in the database. If any of those agencies are complex agencies with multiple programs, we list those programs at level 5. To add a new provider, you must first identify who the parent of that provider will be. Many times if you're adding an entirely new agency to your community, the parent provider will be your local partner or United Way profile. So if you're adding a new agency at level 4, you'll begin by going to level 3. If, however, this is simply a new program of an existing agency, let's say your health department is adding a new pediatric clinic, you would begin by going to the level 4 listing for your health department and then add a new subordinate program at level 5. When ServicePoint opens, it will be on the dashboard page. To enter your new agency, simply click on Admin in the left-hand menu bar. Then choose Provider Admin. The house with the little red roof is our home base. Now remember, what we want to do is navigate to the parent provider of the agency we're entering. In this case, I'm going to be adding a new agency under Rowan County United Way. So I want to go to that profile. I can do that by either searching on Rowan County United Way here, or I happen to know their provider ID is number 5, so I'll enter it here, click on Submit, and that opens their profile for me. Scrolling down just a bit, I see our tab bar here, and we'll be working with the Maintenance tab all the way over here to the right. When I click on that, you can see it opens up a secondary set of tabs and defaults to the Add Provider tab. That's right where we want to be. Scrolling down just a bit, you see the equivalent and subordinate providers list. This is a list of all of the level 4 agencies within Rowan County. Scrolling on down, you'll see Add Subordinate Provider. So at this point now, just to get our frame of reference again, we're looking at Rowan County United Way. We're under the Maintenance and Add Provider tab, and I've titled our new agency Demonstration Agency. I just entered that. And so when we scroll down further, we see sections. And what these are sections that you can copy from the parent provider to the new subordinate provider. In this case, about the only one that's helpful is the geography served. If, however, you were doing the health department with a new pediatric clinic, like I mentioned, then you would be able to copy more information from the health department to this new clinic. You could copy the address, phone numbers, personnel maybe. That's going to save you a lot of data entry. So take advantage of those copying sections when it's appropriate. Click on Submit. When the screen refreshes, you'll be back at the equivalent and subordinate providers list. To find your agency that you just entered, the easiest way is to use this alpha list across the top. So I'll click on These to find the demonstration agency and open it here. You can see all of our information copied over. At this point, you'll want to add your description, location, and all other pertinent information. Make sure you reference the style guide to be sure you're entering things correctly. And don't forget to save and exit before leaving the program. Finally, let me summarize what we've done here. We've opened ServicePoint and logged in. Then you navigate to the parent of the new provider that you wish to add. Next, you'll click on the Maintenance tab, and that defaults to Add Provider. Scroll to the very bottom and then choose Add Subordinate Provider. Enter the name of the new provider in the field. Choose any sections that you wish to copy from the parent to the new subordinate provider. click on Submit at the bottom of the page. Now you have to navigate to your new agency and program by using the Alpha list, and then use the NC211 Style Manual to complete all required sections. Don't forget to save and exit. And thank you so much for updating your NC211 database.